Good morning. I'm going to do a really quick workout. I missed teaching my classes, my virtual online classes. I will be starting back up in January. If you are interested, please let me know. This is just a real quick to get your body moving, get everything just loose and flowing. It's only going to be about 10 minutes, just a quickie, and I'll show you a couple things you can do on your own at home. It's kind of hard to see me. I'm all in black. I never wear black. I don't know why I did today. So with your ankles under your knees, knees under your hips, hips up under your shoulders, standing nice and tall, you're going to take an inhale breath through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Sink those shoulders down away from your ears. Inhale, lift the shoulders up to the ears now. Now really reach those fingertips to the floor. Pull the stomach in just gently. Navel to spine. Inhale, lift. You're going to exhale, lower. One more, lift and lower. You're going to take a step out to the side. Your arms can stay down to the ground, not too far wide, or you're not going to be able to move your hips. So working on some hip mobility here. You take the hips out to the side, you circle around, the legs stay straight. If you had a camera from above looking down, your hips are drawing a line around your feet. Now, let your upper body be kind of loosey-goosey here, and your upper body is going to go opposite your hips. So as your hips go back, the body goes forward. As the hips go side, the arms go to the other side. So you're nice and loose. As you go back, hold your stomach in, and as you go forward, pull your stomach in, kind of as if you were like leaning over a fence right here. You're going to stop the motion, and then you're going to reverse. And back and around. Good. And then bring it up top. Now you're going to bring the feet together. Knees are bent. Hands on the hips and just front to back with the hips. So I'll go sideways just so you can see that you're taking your lumbar spine, your lower lumbar spine, which is attached to your pelvis, moving front to back. Now you're going to take that front to back into a tiny circle. This is what throws people for a loop. They can't keep their upper body still and isolate it from their hips. So this is a hard one to do. And then you're going to circle the other direction. Good. And then just shake out those legs. So getting some movement in the upper body, you're going back to a wide leg stance. Just take an inhale breath. You're going to exhale over, bracing your hand on your leg, trying not to let the hips kick out. And then to the other side. So we'll go one more to each side here. And then you're holding those arms out, and you're going to swing those arms side to side. From here, we're going to take it into a hip hinge squat. So I will, again, stand sideways. You don't have to. Keeping the weight in your heels. You're bending forward at the hips. Arms reach out, nice flat back, and then the arms press back and down. Tighten the glutes, tighten the thighs, and pull the stomach in. Inhale, reach, exhale, arms just come to your sides. Inhale, inhale here, exhale here. So if I had a bar or a pole on my back, my whole spine, my head and my neck are staying in that same alignment with that pole. So sometimes my brain thinks weird things. You know how somebody said, if somebody walks with a stick up their butt, well, you got a stick on your back. Good. And you're going to hold the arms out there. You're going to pull them in and then reach out. It doesn't have to be as high. That's a little hard on your shoulders. So you can just reach a little bit lower, squeezing those shoulder blades, reaching forward. Good. In 3, 2, 1. Reach forward. Bring it up. And then from here, just lean over to one side. Good. And then lean over to the other. All right, so that's not even 10 minutes. That's a real quick, fast, 4-minute workup or warm-up to get you started. So from here, we're just going to do a couple Pilates things. One is a Pilates push-up. You have to have your upper body really warmed up for this. So in order to do that, let's do some arm circles. Up above your head, 3 one way, 3 the other with the arms straight. And then out to the sides. And then circle, and then down, circling the other way. Now big tall figure eights. Again, keep those elbows straight. Stop the motion and then reverse the circle. This always throws people for a loop, especially at 6 o'clock in the morning. Good. Now we're going to go down to the mat. So standing at the back edge of your mat. Take an inhale breath. You're lifting up. Rounding over, pulling that stomach in. Bring your hands right to your knees. Now stick your chest out and your butt out. In this flat position, this is a safe position for anything you do. Picking up a box, picking up a pencil, setting something on the ground. So I like to teach getting on the ground this way because of that. The better you get, the more you can round all the way over. From here, flat hands, walk out into your plank position. So push-up progression here. You can be on your knees. You do a push-up, or you can do a mini push-up, but we're getting 3 push-ups. Then you put the toes back on the ground. You're going to press up, drive the heels down. You're going to walk those hands back too. Make sure your feet are hip distance apart. Now, bend the knees. One hand on the knee, other hand on the knee, and then pull the stomach round up. Take those arms up to the ceiling. Inhale, breath, we're going back down. Rolling down, bend the knees, chest out, butt out. Flat hands, walk it out. Now, you can be in a push-up position with straight arms. Now from here, this is probably gonna be hard for most people, so tiny little push-ups. If you can go all the way down, all the way up, great. I am not warmed up enough to do a full push-up, so I'm just doing a partial push-up. 2 and 3. Walk those hands back. Good. Bend the knees. Put the hand on the knee, other hand nice flat back, and then pull the stomach in, round up, roll those shoulders back. I should have probably done these first. You're going to bring it down to the floor. These are really good for your triceps or the backs of your arms, but also your shoulders. It's just a tricep press. Hands are right behind your butt. Fingers face forward or slightly out. You have your feet on the mat, knees are bent. All you're gonna do is lift your butt up a little bit. So it's not a hip up and down. The hips stay right there. The only reason your butt touches the ground is because your elbows are going to bend and then you straighten them out. So it's a bend and straighten. So this is a really essential exercise to do to get your arms in shape to be able to do push-ups. And a Pilates push-up is a narrow push-up. It's not wide with your hands way out. So it's a different push-up than a regular push-up. Good, and then you can sit down, straighten those legs out, roll your wrists, take a nice inhale breath, roll forward. Your spine goes towards the back. Your stomach is pulling in to take that back and push it over. You're rounding over. Inhale, lift those arms, bring them out to the sides, bring them front. Now flat back, reach it out, bring it in, and that is all I am going to do for today. So hopefully that helps, and get in touch with me, and I'll get in touch with you and let you know when classes are going to start in January. Thanks so much. Miss ya. Bye.